Good evening. We are back at it. My buddy came by, looked at my car. He seems confident that we could get something going and get that roof secured manually, and then I could shave. He guesstimated the same that I guesstimated between like 300 and 350. I'm thinking like 275, between 275 and 350, somewhere in there. But yeah, 300 pounds. Like, you'll feel that. Definitely feel that, especially with a fucking V8, 5-liter V8. Get the Merc back on the road. Just gotta take the brackets off, so I have to bring some tools home so I can get the brackets off of it and give them to him. And he's gonna rig something up so we can take it from being hydraulic to just manual. And it's not gonna have a soft top, but that soft top weighs a ton. Like, that thing weighs like 100 pounds by itself. And pump's probably like 40 pounds, and then all the lines and cylinders and everything. It'll add up. Rihanna? Miss Verde. Unfortunately, we are full up, but we're about to finish one, so maybe our travels will take us back here. Yeah, fuck onions. Glitch, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. We represent a small group of anonymous Lyran military leaders. All of us are fed up with the ineffectual leadership of high-ranking Steiner officers who have been promoted into their roles solely due to the networking and social connections. Our superiors recently ordered several disastrous and irresponsible raids that resulted in dozens of unnecessary deaths among various Lyran Guard detachments. It's time now to act. We are providing you intel on 2 targets we'd like you to take care of. One struts around in his overly equipped battle mech, while the other spends most of his days in his office at the unit's headquarters making flippant decisions that get good Lyran soldiers killed. Steiner on Steiner violence. Eliminate the target while he is on a pointless parade ground exercise undertaken to fuel his own considerable ego. The base's security patrol will follow orders to defend their arrogant commander, but hopefully you can disable their battle mechs without killing them. The less blood on your hands for this strike, the better.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility. after Colonel Angus Kemp, who shouldn't be
guy.
expecting any type of attempt on his life at the current moment. That
Colonel
being
Angus,
said,
huh?
he's still a worthy opponent and will likely be surrounded by some of his finest soldiers.
Radar's talking. We've got hostiles.
If you're looking for Colonel Angus, just come a knocking at the back door of Shady Thicket.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Lay off all targets and hold your fire.
And if Colonel Angus overstays his welcome, just tap him on the head when it's time to go. I'm retired now.
Targets at this location. Make way to the next
You
nav
can
point.
call me by
We might
my
have more
given
luck there.
name, Enel Angus.
Identified Mercs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Contact down.
You have a tagged ground vehicle rolling up. Turn it back.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Target quick draw.
Solid copy. On the move.
Don't need to tell me twice. Stepping out.
Who's got the auto cannons?
Location verified. Moving out.
Target acquired.
Turned
That's
him
got
into
the
spare
auto
parts.
cannons.
Destroyed.
Roger that. Steele's walking.
Let's pincer him in.
Stomping out.
Sometimes these knuckleheads are too timid for me. Like, no, 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 I want you to go push.
Hostile suspicion done.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Wanted to clean up that one so he didn't end up getting surrounded by a bunch of shit. Start making a bunch of noise, and then the enemies at this objective are like, "What's going on over there?" around to the backside here.
Shifting out. Pushing to mark zone.
So just hang out in this clearing here.
Target acquired.
Wilco, gonna tear up the turf. Advancing. Scorched them!
Target acquired.
You have an enemy VTOL vectoring in on your position. Force it into a premature landing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target panic.
Contact down!
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Follow order confirmed. Sounding to mark coordinates.
Roger. Done collecting dust. Marching out. Target match is history.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
What the fuck, Battlemaster? Lynch. You and fucking what's his face, Jacob, are always breaking way more than everybody else. I don't know what the deal is.
Boots are moving. Hostile just bit the dust.
Repositioning now.
See now, what's his face in the Atlas is now relegated to protecting the Stalker.
New target
Yo,
eliminated.
Lynchy.
Getting in range of the priority hostile.
You letting me down here, buddy.
Rerouting. Solid copy on that move order. About to kick up dust.
Target acquired.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
New target Banshee.
Location verified. Moving out. Roger. Done collecting dust. Marching out.
Pushing to mark zone.
Boots are moving.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Advancing.
Dog, get.
Target central.
Turning weapons offline.
Dog, get over here.
Stomping out.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna fucking kill you. That is not where I said to go.
Unloading.
You fucking. Oh, and the Atlas broke.
Don't need to tell me twice. Stepping out.
This is driving me up the wall, dude. Fix your fucking AI, please.
Stomping out.
Okay, now go over there, asshole.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next
I mean,
outpoint.
nothing. I'm looking at him.
He's dead, but it seems like half crashing to your location. I'm coming in for extraction. It's time to get outpost. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. That pilot just got schooled. Next down.
Target acquired.
Repositioning now.
Why is the Atlas? What the fuck, dude? Why are you broken? You're not. There's nothing to get stuck on. You're just deciding that you're not gonna move. See the AI do it too. I got a cataphract earlier today. I was stuck for no reason.
Target acquired.
Shot right in the dome.
Now the Battle Master's broke. Dude! What the fuck?
Rerouting. Boots on moving.
Fuck.
Stamped his ticket to hell.
It's like a disease. They pass to one another.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's my turn not to move.
Repositioning on you. Tearing them into spare parts.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ah. I'm good. Who did that? Oh shit. finally find some decent PPCXs. Demolish the target's regimental headquarters while he is in his office. If you time your strike to coincide with the gaps in standard patrol rotation, on-site security should be minimal. However, the target is paranoid and often has extra sentries on standby. Be on your guard. Well, they toned him down a little bit. They were definitely overpowered.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
You guys are gonna drive me to drinking. Like, why are they not hero pilots? I thought that was supposed to be a thing. I made a stalker with like PPCXs and a shit ton of SRM Infernos. I think it was pretty mean. And Flamers.
Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
On one playthrough. I thought they were going to make them all
Lieutenant General
heroes.
Stevens is in his office in his base HQ. Reports say that he's wildly paranoid,
Oh, this
so
is a
expect
raid?
him to be hidden away behind layers of defense measures and units.
I thought this was going to be
Our
a
employee
demo.
reports airstrike support is inbound on your position. You should be able to call it in shortly.
Repositioning.
Snuff out that enemy ground vehicle.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Sierra 2-1, our most reliable employee.
Heading to designated location.
Acquired.
Target is down.
I see the requested hostile, Commander. Gonna melt it down.
Repositioning now.
Advancing.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hell of a shot! Cockpit's fried.
Target Archer.
Turned him into spare parts.
On the move.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Black target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I don't even know if I can even hit him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Pushing to mark zone. Bounding to mark coordinates.
Navigating.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
Target eliminated. On my way.
Solid copy. On the move.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Panther.
Location verified. Moving out.
Target acquired.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
I was aimed right at my face. Luckily, this thing's got a nice tucked away cockpit.
Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Moving to requested.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground. Stopping out. Rerouting.
Target acquired.
Target down.
Boots are moving.
Insubordinate motherfucker, get over here.
Spare parts.
Target acquired.
Moving.
Asshole, I shouldn't have to fucking give you the order fucking times.
Go eliminated.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Enemy destroyed.
Always good to restock on ammo. We're linking up with the commander.
You know what this game needs? They need to get with the Gran Turismo people. And have like Ghost Pilot AI. So the AI just learns how you play and how you pilot. It tries to mimic that. Like how Gran Turismo has the Ghost Racer.
Shifting out.
Alright, you lead the way, Leona. Since you're all nice and fresh.
On my way.
Rocked him. Target down.
Mark your location. Tango down.
Target acquired.
Affirmative. Engaging selected target.
Target charging.
Objective down. Enemy ship landing at your location. Target down. That was clinical.
Heading to designated location.
Solid copy. On the move.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell. You cracked him right in the head. Way to conserve ammo, Commander.
Target destroyed.
In range of cargo. Securing it.
Boots are moving. Bad news, Commander. Can't ID the target.
Bad news, Lynch. You're an idiot.
Target acquired.
Thanks. Aim assist.
I'm doing a scan. Seems like Lieutenant General Stevens has been killed during the raid. Good job, boss.
It's like, yeah, so now I gotta go find pilot. What is this now? What can you do with an LRM-20 that you can't do with 10? Maybe at Michael, you got time played and mech variety to have some insight. I mean, it's just fucking more missiles. Like, I don't... more... Got missiles, more missiles, all the missiles. Fucking hit them with all the missiles if you can. Why not? I love that they made tier 4 medium lasers just one salvage point. I'm pretty sure they used to be 2. See, I got this loser. We understand your reservations for taking on this kind of work, but you accomplished a lot of good here. Those selfish buffoons you eliminated would have continued needlessly spilling Lyran blood in their foolish quest for personal glory. One death to save dozens, if not hundreds. The ledgers are easily balanced when you look at it that way. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Whoa. That's a far fucking trip. Pretty cool. Three months. So we could just go there. We'll just fly there, get our mechs started. Send some of these pilots to school. Days. There's any changes I want to make to any of these because we have a lot more high tier weapons. Like, I'll slap some of these on this. Well, you know what? I'll just save them. Only got half a dozen. That one's good. good because I just did it. I'll check these out as they come up. I'm pretty sure they're mostly good. Oh yeah, we never did set this one up though. Let's do that real quick. Hmm. I bet putting responsive movement on these will help the AI. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Because when I saw another gold tier weapon pop up as I flip this over. Do I want to send one of these guys to the graduate program? No, I don't have the money for that right now. $23. It's too long. We can do this. This one here to get some ducats in the bank. Well, those guys are hero pilots, so they have a chance of coming back with some traits, some hero traits. So hopefully they come back with something good. Because we're not going to save scum it. What they get, they get.
What's happening, Mech fans? It's your boy Jackson Prime alongside Cotton Bateman. We've got an exciting match on tap for you. It's like your favorite frosty beverage, only you drink it in with your eyes. So get
But the
ready to drink up.
undergraduate, so I guess the undergraduate program is a lot cheaper, but it's longer. But you have like the same amount chance to get a drink. So.
Pushing to mark zone.
Rerouting. Navigating. Repositioning.
Oh yeah, shit. You know what? I thought I sent you to school. I need to send Pollard to school. Nice.
Got slowed to a crawl. They look like they're afraid to make a mistake. They should be more afraid of boring the audience to death. On my way. Whoa! Did you see that? God, if he keeps this up, sponsors will be lining up to sign this guy. Unable. No road to location. Negative. Unable. Moving. Now we're talking. Looks like they're about to rain down fire on each other. I hope they brought their umbrellas. On your target. Back around. Scout a component. Roger. Priority target is tagged. Gonna bring it down. Another opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty. Target crumbles like a house of cards.
He realizes he can't hit us. He's not trying now.
Match has lost its rhythm. I went off for mine, but I can't dance.
Womp womp womp.
Holy crap! Whoa! He's bringing them to their feet after that. Damn! An ammo blast just cooked off. More explosive than when I eat a plate of hot wings. Gross. Folks, Mason scores a clutch
got a little beat
victory.
up.
This was a heck of a finish. You really left it all out there, Jackson. Seriously, I think I see an arm and a leg.
It's probably good for him. Get that armor rating up. And the armor experience. Oh. Yeah, it's good for him. Alright, Pollard, you are going to the Nagel ring. I have to send him to the graduate. It's so expensive. Okay. It's fine. Come back with some traits. Alright, let me go have a smoke real quick. We'll get RoR underway. Marauders are so pretty. Go out to the garage so I can just leave my headset on. Should reach. Not cut out. Oh, back. Get harassed by this fucking fly again. Like, I don't get why he's bothering me. Like, there's a garbage can on the whole other side of the garage. Like, go fuck with the garbage can. Why are you bothering me? That's why I have my little smoke hangout spot on the complete opposite side of the garage as the garbage can. Like, cat a corner. I don't get it. Like, I don't get a species that seems to be their whole drive is like suicidal. Like, I'm gonna go fuck with that thing that's like way bigger than me. It's just got the numbers, man. It's just a numbers game. It's what it is. Fucking bugs. I hate them. That's the only good part about winter. It's all the bugs either go into hibernation or die off. You don't fucking hardly see them. Then summer comes around, you're fucking inundated. I didn't realize Rosselhog was that soon after Kestrel Lancers. And Dragon's Gambit's not long after that. It's like once it starts popping off, it's just keep going. So I'll probably plan on just running through this all the way to the end. Because everyone's like, oh, Chaos Reigns is so hard. So I want to see just on normal. I did Shadow Kerensky on normal already. I started it on hard, but that doesn't count because I was back when the AI was chain firing. I don't know what the deal with that was. If they thought the clan mechs were just going to be too ham for people to handle, and they'd all quit. But I mean, like, nobody alpha strikes you anyway. It's not like a Nova's gonna fucking run up to you and give you all fucking 16 lasers. He's gonna hit you in groups of 4, so you at least have a chance. I mean, if one got behind you and hit you with all 16, your ass would be grass. But he'd be on the verge of shutdown. Speaking of which, a well-timed inferno salvo can really put a damper on a clanner's day if you time it right. It's like, oh, those double heat sinks are cool and all, but like, what if they just, stop working because you're on fire? It's like, oh, did you just fire like a whole bunch of ERPPCs? Blap. Oh, shit, now you can't cool down. Can't pull the trigger on those again, can you? Oh, I just hit you again. More fire. Now you are shut down. Alright. What are you doing, Razzle Hog? Save the Scandinavians. It's funny, as soon as you touch the sticks, it changes the music. Glittering and Commander, my name is Colonel Christian's Mandaughter, CO of the LCAF's 1st Tier Assault Regiment. We are a Special Operations Battle Mech Command sponsored by Archon Steiner, primarily staffed with former tier resistance expatriates from the Rosselhague Military District and those of Rosselhague descent living in the Lyran Commonwealth. Since our formation, we've served the LCAF with distinction. I'm proud to say that during the 4th Succession War, the 1st Tier were instrumental to the success of Operation Gotterdamrung, the Lyran offensive against their Draconis Combine that reclaimed a number of long-lost Lyran worlds and liberated multiple native Rosselhague systems from House Karita's clutches. Commander, I'm contacting you because I need your help. And right now, I'm counting on your reliable reputation to help me with the task that must be done. I can't say much in this transmission beyond that I am in need of your services. If you're willing to work with me to see my mission through to completion, I'll do whatever it takes to make this endeavor worth your while. That is all I can say of this matter at the moment. I pray that it is enough for you to come to our aid. Please contact me soon with your answer. Commander, you are a godsend. Thank you for signing on to help us out. To put it bluntly, tensions are high and about to reach a breaking point. During the Fourth Succession War, the First Tier liberated systems in the name of the Lyran Commonwealth, under the promise that the Rosselhag natives of those systems would be allowed to take a more active role in the administration of our communities, rather than live as an oppressed ethnic majority, as we were under House Karita's rule. Although the initial years of rebuilding under the rule of the Lyran Commonwealth started promising, it has since deteriorated as more attention is placed on the upcoming FedCom merger. After the war, the Archon rolled the liberated Rosselhag worlds into the Tamar Pact, one of the three nations that form the Lyran Commonwealth, and the nation that has historic ties to many of the liberated systems. Unfortunately, those ties are currently causing a great deal of anguish. Duke Kelswa has agreed to honor inherited noble titles, land grants, and property deeds held by families with ties to liberated systems prior to the Karitan conquest. Escalating tensions between the nobles returning to lay claim to what they see as their property and the Rosselhag inhabitants that held ownership of the same property for centuries under Karitan rule. This has caused everything from civil disobedience against Lyran nobles coming to press their inherited titles to forced displacements of Rosselhag natives. In the Kirkspot system, things are getting particularly bad, which is why I need your help. After you've made the necessary preparations, go to the system's jump point. I've taken the liberty of pre-booking your jump ship passage to Kirchbach. I'll explain more once you're in the system. Huh. Perfect. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to be broke. I'm going to keep doing that. dokie. It's great to meet you, Commander. Thank you for coming. Over 200 years ago, during the early succession wars, Kirchbach was conquered by the Draconis Combine. Many who feared the Combine's brutal reputation relocated deeper into the Lyran Commonwealth, abandoning homes, properties, and nobles' titles as they fled. Once conquered, the Draconis Combine forced the migration of millions of Rosselheg families to Kirchbach, leveraging them as cheap labor to clean up the devastation House Karita left in their wake. Now that Kirchbach has been returned to the Tamar Pact, those with ancestral claim to properties that still exist within the system have returned to claim what they feel is rightfully theirs with Duke Kelso's blessing. This brings them into direct conflict with the Rosselheg families that have owned the same lands for generations under Karitan rule. This mess is already foobar to begin with, but now Duke Kelso has thrown Inferno gel on the entire situation by enlisting the services of a mercenary group known as the Gotterdamrung Society. Former Elcaf thugs and veterans of Operation Gotterdamrung that went mercenary to relive the glory days of the recent Fourth Succession Wars. And they do so by enforcing evictions, openly intimidating, and, in some cases, physically assaulting the Rosselheg natives in system, all while in plain view of me and my first tier, who all have direct ties to the Rosselheg community. My unit and I agree that we can no longer stand on the sideline and let this happen, but our hands are tied due to our allegiance to the Lyran Commonwealth. We cannot openly move against mercenaries hired by our liege lord without risking a firing squad, which is why I need your help. I want you to cripple the Gotterdamrung Society so they can no longer oppress the citizens of Kirchbach. I've recently come into possession of the IFF transponder codes for a local pirate group by the name of the Blankenberg Beaters. I want you to mask your unit with the IFF frequencies and cripple the Gotterdamrung in what will outwardly appear to be a pirate attack from known in-system hostiles. My second in command, Tor Mirborg, and I will monitor your progress live on comms and direct you as needed. Good hunting, Commander. Okay. Gotterdamrung Society pride themselves as primarily a mobile armor and artillery unit, but do run a number of mechs as support. Taking their mech assets out should give them enough of a black eye that they cannot further harass Kirchbach's Rosselheg citizenry. Got an incognito. Oh, it didn't work for the Black Knight. I don't know why there's like some mechs that you have to like make alternate paint jobs for. Yeah, see, like this one doesn't have any of the alt pirate ones I made. Let's change one of the colors. Actually, no, fuck that, because then we're going to have to do it twice. Because then we're going to have to do it twice. let's figure out what we're taking first, and then we'll figure out the pilots. Jungle, swamp, dawn. I think I'll take... That's weird. Okay. It's fucking weird.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasselhig people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelswa's hired goons, the Guter Damerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasselhig natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelswa openly. I need you to take the Guter Damerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely.
I need this.
Good luck, Commander.
He needs
We
it.
have incoming battle mechs. Transponders identify them as the Blankenberg Beaters. They're
Target
killing kills
acquired.
while they were being assaulted by pirate forces. IMF ghosts appear to be doing their job.
Fuel low.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low.
Fuck
Jump jet fuel.
happening with you
Once this
guys?
area cleared on all tanks.
Shaking a leg. Bastard into dust.
Dude, get up here. What the hell?
On your six, Commander.
I want to lose my fucking mind with this
On the
game.
move.
Give them a move order and they're just like, nah, I'm good here. Apparently every single light mech plowed into fucking Delmore.
Target destroyed.
As he was trying to go around the corner.
Target acquired. Target wolfhound.
That machine's down for the count.
Damn. I wonder how much collision damage we've taken thus far. Everybody just keeps running into my guys.
Pushing out. Location verified. Moving out.
Linking up with you now, Commander. Going mobile.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
Oops, shit. So where the Mercs from this dropship go? Are they coming? Or are they lying in wait?
Rerouting. Location verified. Moving out.
Understood. Advancing to mark.
Jump jet fuel low.
Mech signature just popped up. We got a mech warrior looking for a fight. Let's give them what they want.
I'll be honest, he doesn't look like he's looking for a fight.
Target low.
Boots are moving. Got your move order. Going mobile.
Dude, every time he says that, I think of that song. Wow.
Target acquired.
Forget how it goes, though. Here they are.
Solid copy. Mobilizing. Hostile confirmed. Engaging.
Reading the target info, Commander. I'll blast it into dust.
The assigned target is invalid.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye. That mech's done for.
That other commando's still up. Yep.
Commander, an unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
Guter Damarong Society. Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed. Magnussen.
You know him?
Oh, never mind. That's the dropship. I thought somebody got stuck in the dropship. It's just the dropship.
Looks like he's become a bigger player in
Logo.
the movement since I last saw him.
Damn it. This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Guta Damarang Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all cost. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces. They might not know it now, but they're our allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid contact if you can, but also don't let the Guta Damarang Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
I don't understand. These bandits should destroy one of my components.
Hostile down.
Target destroyed.
I'm reading half of the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going.
Solid copy on that move request.
bridge. You're almost there, Commander.
Copy on that order, Commander. We're going weapons cold.
The atomic thunderbolt.
Ah! Why is the one guy following me still? In the goddamn move order.
Target enforcer.
Roger that.
That
We have
guy.
a hostile tagged. Focus all fire on it.
I'm reading no more Gottidamon targets in the combat zone.
Good luck. Head to the exfil site at the marked nav point. Thor, do you have a way of contacting this Magnuson?
If my dear communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
I don't want another debacle like this to happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Okay. But I need to warn you, Christian. Ekon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
I'll keep that in mind. Make the call. We'll see what he has to say first.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Nice shot, whoever did that. Commander, again, I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Tor and I have reached out to Håkon Magnusson, and he has provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of the Rosselhague citizens. All three of us agree that the Gotterdamrung Society is the primary threat to peace here on Kirchbach, but Håkon also suggests that the first tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rosselhague natives cannot afford to lose the first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agree that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnusson to see the remainder of this mission through. Make your necessary repairs, then report to him for further briefing from here on out. I pray that you two will find a permanent solution to our mercenary issue. Alright, we're going to do this one and then take a break again. This is going to be a multiple parter stream day. Commander, I am Håkon Magnusson, representative of the Rosselhague royal family in exile and the Tier Independence movement. Christian has transferred the remainder of your existing contract to me. I hope that this will not be an issue for yourself or any of your staff. We have a lot riding on you. Christian had the right idea targeting the Gotterdamrung Society, but failed to realize that the true threat was not just the society, but the one that hired them, one Nicole Kelswa, the niece of the current Duke of Tamar, Selvin Kelswa. She's here on Kirchbach to appease a number of nobles within her uncle's royal court, to further cement her uncle's rule over his revitalized Tamar Pact, which means that she cares very little for the well-being of any of the residents of the conquered Cretan world. Her reputation inspires fear within the ethnic Rosselheg communities, so I believe the best way to serve the Rosselheg people of Kirchbach is to show them that the Tier movement is willing to support them and stand up to bullies like her. I want you to attack the facility belonging to Kelswa House Guard, House Kelswa's private honor guard, and Gotterdamrung Society's primary source of battle mech support, while under the banner of the Tier. Christian will attempt to run interference to give us a window to execute this mission with minimal resistance from local LCAF forces. Don't let us down, Commander. Okay, the Mark Kelswa Guards FOB is a known supplier of the Gotterdamrung Society. Destroying it should cut off much of the supplies the Gotterdamrung need to refit themselves after your previous encounter with them. Christian will only be able to run interference on our behalf for a short time, so be prepared to evacuate the area once your task is complete. Here came the afternoon.
Careful, Commander.
Pretty
The
light.
sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather,
How
and
much
your
cash?
visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
It's never that much, though. That's the problem. Okay, so we're not pretending to be the Blankenberg beaters anymore, so. Supply all for now. Just as necessary. Why does that not work? Is it that one or that one? I don't know. It's too beat up to tell. Mission starts in 14 days. Huh. So we got some time. Let's go with okay, Awesome needs its paint changed. Back to that. So yes, yes. That thing needs upgraded. That could work. good. This one. Boondabar. Let's go. Yep, and then it's dinner time after this one. After this one. This one right here.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
That one looked at me funny, Mama. I want It's Hard.
While the Kutur Damarong Society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgalian people of Kurtbach, make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selden's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society as a private security force to bring Kurtbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the Society's primary base of operations.
You don't like bigots around here.
And end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Target acquired.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Came out on the wrong end of that fight.
We're going mobile.
Target acquired.
Hostile just bit the dust. Roger that. Steele's walking. Copy that. On the move.
Pushing to mark zone. Shifting out.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Move in. Solid copy on that move order. About to kick up dust.
Target grasshopper.
You have a tagged ground vehicle back.
Tier forces have crossed the perimeter. The cutter jammering society are still undergoing repairs. Stoddard, where the hell are your LCAT forces?
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mutant multi-combine turncoats.
My people run us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No, I won't. Not until they learn to follow orders. And now I order them to destroy those tier terrorists. Or you will answer to my uncle and your duke personally.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
Our infrastructure is under attack. Get away from those buildings.
Oh, White House just got blasted. They got all fuel reserves. Advancing now. Roger. Done collecting dust. Marching out.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
Head down.
Target acquired.
Fucking blind somebody that way.
Target destroyed.
Is that pussy rifleman? Ah, you fucker.
Copy. That target's gonna be dust.
Destroyed.
Base operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
Wilco, gonna tear up the turf.
Target Shadowhawk.
Wilco, bounding to you, Commander.
Ah, fuck off.
Roger that, Commander. Watch me work.
Solid copy. Falling in. Repositioning now.
Target
Don't need to tell me twice. Stepping out.
Bounding to mark coordinates.
Music to my ears. Engaging weapons.
Just fumbling the keys. No big deal.
Target Zeus.
Roger. Target down. Stop looking on our kill list. You know what to do.
They blew the petrol tank.
Where the hell are you?
Sweet,
Good
give us
enough
an
for
exit.
me. Let's pack it in and get out of here. Christian will need to make a show of at least trying to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
Daughter, you and your collection of freeloading deadbeats have now failed in defending the system from both pirates and terrorists. Expect my uncle to be hearing about your incompetence.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Location marked. We're shifting out.
Offensive measures powered down.
We'll go. Gonna tear up the turf.
Solid copy. On the move.
Scorched them!
Move order confirmed. Legging it out.
Contact down!
Offensive measures online. Ready to tear them up.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Nolan got a little banged up, but it looked like he still had all his appendages, so. Good, good, good. Yep. Just some leg damage. Commander, good work. Nicole Kelso was furious that my unit failed to apprehend the pirates or the tier terrorists that attacked the Goddardem Rung Society. She has laid the blame squarely on my lap and has petitioned her uncle to dismiss me from my command of the first tier. Friends of mine within LCAF High Command have given me notice that state politics may force them to serve Kelso my head on a platter to appease the nobles of the Tamar Pact in order to minimize tensions with the Lyran Commonwealth's nobility, which is currently strained enough by the upcoming FedCom unification and dissatisfaction with the Archon for propping up the Federated Sun's shattered economy after Comstar's interdiction. When Tor got wind of this, he spread the word throughout the first tier and held a secret vote without my knowledge. Through it, I've learned that my unit no longer has faith that the Lyran Commonwealth will do right by the first tier or our people. They have repeatedly broken their promises and have exploited our faith that things will get better, only to treat us with the same disrespect that House Karita did. We've collectively made the difficult decision to abandon the Lyran Commonwealth and take our chances with Håkon Magnusson and the Tier Independence Movement and the Draconis Combine. At least with them, we know that our lives will go towards saving our people, not further oppressing them. As my last act as a commissioned LCAF officer, I have approved your final payment along with a substantial combat bonus. I hope our paths cross again sometime, Commander. Until then, this is goodbye. Okay. See you later. I'll be back. I'm getting some dinner. Damn, I got red eyes still playing. Go to bed. It's the morning over there.